This is our Easter cheesecake eggs. So we got chocolate eggs filled with cheesecake filling with orange marmalade on top, so they look like real eggs. Today we're making an Easter recipe. We're making chocolate egg cheesecake. And I'm publishing this video a little bit early so you have enough time to do this yourself for your Easter. So let's get started. So we're gonna start off by opening up our eggs. And here we go. And we're gonna take out an egg. We're gonna move this off to the side and we're gonna unwrap it. And here's where the fun part comes. So we're gonna take the egg and we wanna cut like just the top half off. So we wanna basically make a hole on the top of the egg. So I've tried this with multiple knives, big, small, all sorts. This seems to work the best. And our lines are here, so we're gonna place it so like the lines are down, and we're gonna slowly go back and forth. Eventually, we'll have a hole in the top of our egg that looks like this. You'll notice that some of the eggs are a little bit thicker with chocolate, so it might break. You'll never get them all perfect, but that's generally what you want to do. You might want to cut it down a little bit further down so you have a little bit more room to fill, but this is good. So we're going to put this back into our container like so, and we're going to repeat the process with the other ones. So on occasion, your egg might end up like this, and it is normal. Just to show you that it happened to me as well. Not all of them will come out as nice as this one, right? Nice big hole, perfectly clean all the way around. So I ended up buying 2 containers of eggs, just so you know, so I can guarantee that I'm gonna get at least one nice tray of them for Easter, for presentation. But if it happens like this, don't feel bad, it does happen. A tip that I can give you is your knife. You might have to heat up your knife, so you can put it in like a pot of boiling water, and that will make it easier to cut through from my trial and error. So let's continue and fill this all up. So when you're done, your chocolate eggs should look like this. I put them all back in the container, standing upright, which will help. And we have nice big openings on top of each one, so they're ready to be filled. Your leftover chocolate is here. We're just gonna put that away for a future recipe. But let's get going on what we're gonna fill these chocolate eggs with. So we're gonna mix together some ingredients. We have coconut milk here that I boiled and then simmered for 30 minutes. You can also use condensed milk if you want instead, but I opted for coconut milk. This is half a cup of coconut milk, and I also added 1/3 cup of sugar. Then we have 8 ounces of cream cheese and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we're gonna mix. And it should be smooth like this. So if you don't have a piping bag, you can grab a Ziploc like I have, and we're gonna take our mixture that we just created, our filling, and this is our cheesecake filling, and we're gonna put this all into our Ziploc bag. So if you watch my prior videos, the Ziploc just becomes a piping bag. So we're just gonna put it all in like this. And we wanna make sure we get it all. So next for our piping bag, we gotta take it all and we wanna push it all down into one corner. So I'm just kind of taking all of our cheesecake filling and we're pushing it down, and eventually we can kind of seal it up because there should be no more air in here. Or like just a little bit of air, just enough, we can still maneuver it. And you can see all our filling is here in the one corner, which creates our piping bag, which we're gonna fill up our eggs up next. So we're gonna take the corner of our Ziploc and we're gonna cut it. If you cut it too small, you're gonna end up with a very small piping bag, so you wanna cut it a decent size. Now we can fill up our eggs. So we're gonna do this. And we're gonna fill up each egg with our cheesecake filling. So once you're done, your egg should look something like this. When you're putting in your cheesecake filling, something to note, you might put it on this egg, for example, and you might have to go back and add some more because the cheesecake filling will go down towards the bottom of the egg, and then it's going to leave like a cavity, like an air pocket, and you're going to end up adding more basically until you get them all to the top like so. So now we're going to put these in the fridge for 30 to 60 minutes, just until the cheesecake filling is a little bit more firm to the touch. So let's do that now. So I have some orange marmalade here. You can use apricot. You can even use lemon of some sort. Basically what you want to do is get a yolk like color. And it's been about an hour. So here's our eggs. And what I'm going to do is use this small little spoon. And we're going to take just a little. And I'm going to place it in the middle where it looks like yolk. So we're going to repeat the process like so. And you can see we actually have our Easter egg cheesecake filling that looks like an actual egg. This is our Easter cheesecake eggs. So we got chocolate eggs filled with cheesecake filling with orange marmalade on top, so they look like real eggs. My favorite part in all these videos is taste testing, because you know, you make all this great food and you got to try it. So we got our cheesecake Easter egg over here. And we're gonna take my spoon and we're gonna scoop out just a little bit just to give it a try. And so the tanginess of the orange marmalade mixed with the cream cheese tastes really good together. I haven't really tasted the chocolate with it yet, but let me take another quick spoon because that tasted fantastic. Okay, so now let's try the chocolate. And there's only one way to do this. So you can see it here. Let's give it a try. The combination of the milk chocolate and the cheesecake filling has such a smooth taste together. Absolutely amazing. So this is just a fun recipe. You should definitely give it a try this Easter. Makes a great like centerpiece on your table. Makes a great dessert. Or a snack. So not super hard to make, tastes good, looks fantastic, give it a try. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, let me know what your thoughts are, let me know what you want to see going forward in the future, if there's any specific recipe or thing you want to see, and make sure you guys are subscribed for more cooking videos. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.